Hello everyone and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we're continuing our Thrawn's Revenge Imperial Civil War 2.2 preview playthrough as the Empire of the Hand. We still have this gigantic Ariadu fleet over one of our planets. They have a lot of carriers as well as anti-fighters. So we're going to leave them for now. We are going to go after Yavin 4 first. Well, we're going to go after Belsmith first, but we're going to go for Yavin 4 after that. We are essentially in this episode trying to take out as much of Zsinj's territory as we can. So maybe we will leave Yavin 4 and just go straight for Tagoria and Charos, get that stuff off of our planets. But let's drop down some of our soldiers here, and we'll see what we can do against Belsmith. Let's find out what map this is first.
Invasion commencing.
Okay, it's that one. So I found out the core lag issue with weird textures on the maps is something that's only apparently happening on my end. It's not something that some of the other team members were able to replicate. So I'm going to have to figure out what's going on with that. It might just be an issue with my texture sets. So it doesn't look like it's a problem within the mod as a whole.
Production halted.
Standing by.
Alright.
Scouting location.
Moving to secondary position.
Ready to go. Commander, executing.
Nope, I want both of you.
Ready, sir. Copy.
Go up here.
En route.
Enemy forces ahead.
Unit destroyed.
And don't go up there anymore.
Right away.
Nope, no.
Unit
Oh well.
destroyed.
All weapons loaded.
Choose your reinforcements.
Sucks that that's our only one, but let's try to get up to
Support order
a
acknowledged.
drop zone.
Moving into position.
We'll back you up.
Not to my favorite
4B ready.
map texture work on this map either.
Landing zone.
Speaking of map textures,
Adjusting now.
so let's drop that. We'll get a couple more soldiers. I don't know if there's any
available.
build pads here either. Doesn't look like it.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Give me the target. Right away, sir. Tank brigade.
Alright, so let's rush this if we can.
Almost there.
I guess they're not going to come out.
Providing backup.
Right away.
Right behind you.
Actually, let's take a single RFT.
Heading out, sir.
Oh god.
Moving out.
We're standing by.
Unit destroyed.
Almost there. Computers locked on target.
There we go.
Roger that.
Now let's see how they like us.
Entering battle. Engaging target.
Unit destroyed.
Commence assault.
Unit
Awaiting
destroyed.
orders. Ready for attack.
Unit destroyed.
We did lose a couple companies there.
Spotted. Adjusting
Unit
I
navigation.
think we were at 8 and now we're at 4 or 5.
Unit destroyed.
Support now. I got it. Attack. Fire. Open fire.
Alright, still a fair amount of units there.
Destroyed.
Unit destroyed.
They have the high ground though. We all know how that works.
Destroyed.
Attack that target. Yes, Commander. Attacking target.
Unit
A
destroyed.
lot of dead Legos in this area now.
Ready. Fall out, troops. Let's move. All weapons loaded. Let's go.
Okay.
Keep going.
And there were only 4 buildings,
C4B ready.
so we won't be dealing with too many more garrisons either.
Over there.
I'm gonna go take out...
Unit destroyed.
Yeah, I was gonna take out the building with that guy.
Tank brigade here. Moving into position. Copy. Your orders. Right away, sir.
We'll send these up on their own because they're a bit faster.
Roger that. Underway. Form up.
Yeah.
Heading out. Right away. Moving out. Heading out, sir. Awaiting orders.
Unit destroyed.
I copy, sir. Attacking.
Can it kill the mass driver cannon?
Target.
There we go.
Firing. I copy. Reporting. Let's go. Entering battlefield. Yes, sir. Keep going.
So we'll have to rebuild a lot of our ground forces again, but that was like 7 or 8 of the heaviest vehicles they could have had.
Engaging target.
Bombing run available.
Bomber squadron reporting. Yes,
Unit
command.
destroyed.
Spearheading assault.
Unit destroyed.
Oh, there's 2 AT-ATs.
Unit
Ready for attack.
destroyed.
Computers locked on target.
Ready. Target locked.
Maybe that'll still go through and hit this.
Attack. Fire.
Yeah, a little bit.
Open fire.
So we'll send these 2 over to this side because I think there's going to be more structures over there.
Right away, sir.
Nope, the last one's just over here.
Target. Fire at will.
We are victorious.
This map might be a lot better if I made it smaller and cut off that top tier so that it's only that second set of stairs you go up,
Planetary
and maybe
control achieved.
block out some of the grass at the bottom.
Assault tank reporting for duty.
Construction complete.
Beginning construction.
Beginning construction.
So it's not just a straight uphill fight like that.
Moving to
Through
coordinate.
there. We do need a couple more infantry,
Recruiting.
Unit in production.
but we'll leave those Ariadu things alone there for now. We'll go straight in for Garros.
Construction complete.
Vehicle
Unit in
in
production.
Training soldiers.
Tactical battle imminent.
And 17 of them. We're going to have to move a lot of the defending forces positions further back in the maps, which we'd always intended to do. And then we might need to make some that are specifically for Superstar Destroyers, because that was why we had them so far out in the first place.
Copy that. Advancing.
But I was able to remove the behavior where the AI ships just
Located the
hug
enemy.
super closely under the Golans, as the game was telling it to use the specific guard command all the time, constantly, so they just park as close as they could under it, which is
Choose
what's going
your
on there.
reinforcements.
Orders confirmed.
Moving to coordinates.
so now we can give them like other more specific behaviors, like
Choose
potentially
your
some targeting
reinforcements.
priorities for the fighters,
Order confirmed.
rather than them just defaulting to doing essentially nothing, which is, I guess, how the base game wanted them to function.
TIE squadron here for the Empire.
Receive orders.
So we can swap out the guard commands with like attack commands, then these will be a lot more useful.
Choose your reinforcements.
We'll get there. Star Destroyer comms open.
TIEs
Star
reporting
Destroyer
in.
standing by.
Choose your reinforcements.
Locked. Heading out.
And
Reinforcements cancelled.
Attack formation. Orders, sir. Go after the stragglers. Commencing attack run.
Star Destroyer.
or even just change the types of units that they apply to and still have some go for guarding, but it'll allow us to have a lot more direct command over how the AI works,
Commander, they're hitting us.
Excellent shot.
which is ultimately what we want.
Locking on.
There, I've detected.
Awaiting orders. We've got them on scopes. Attack commencing.
Choose your reinforcements.
Enemies in range.
And let's drop in
Reinforcements.
an anti-fighter there.
My sights. Coming back around for another run. Attack formation. Go after the stragglers.
Awaiting your orders.
Attack. They're coming in quick.
Awaiting your command. Attack.
Golans.
Getting a lock.
Changing course to intercept.
Target locked. Commander, they're hitting us.
I'm losing.
Where'd he go?
I got it.
Nowhere to run. Falling out of formation. Draw their fire. Your command.
Okay.
Attack
Commander.
formation.
So that's a lot of their remaining Zsinj ships yet.
Go after the stragglers.
Mega Man is prime. Ready to receive orders. We'll get
Kill that.
location locked. Heading up.
Regroup for another attack. Intercepting. I'm on them. Stay in formation. They're coming in quick.
Those fighters down.
The enemy has
Right, there we
been
go.
defeated.
So we've got to take the ground here, and then I'm not sure who owns those planets that we can't see yet, obviously. But there's still 3 that they could own, and they probably do own a lot of them. We'll have to be a little bit.
Away.
Construction complete.
Assault tank reporting for duty.
I kind of want those forces, so let's go clear out this fleet. I'm just going to auto-resolve this because it's only 2 dreadnoughts and an ATTE. Actually, I might not. I want to see if I
Tactical battle
fixed
imminent.
the dreadnought stuff. I think I did. But I didn't. I haven't made sure yet. Because testing is always important.
Orders, sir.
No.
Heading out.
There they are.
Okay, yeah, so I did.
Choose your reinforcements.
We'll get there.
Coming around. Heading.
Gotta
to
kill these
destination.
as quickly as possible.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Drive engage.
Acknowledged. Heading out.
Location locked. Heading up.
Gunboat here, sir.
TIE squadron standing by.
Roger that.
I have them now. Acquiring target.
Come on.
Weapons armed.
Here we go.
Proceed.
We are victorious.
Construction complete.
Alright, now let's go back over here.
Building started.
Assault tank reporting for duty.
Orders.
Just to make sure we can use our orbital bombardments and stuff. We'll get the fleet back over there.
Assault tank reporting for duty.
Construction complete.
Reporting.
Now we go. Which planet, or which map are you?
Invasion commencing.
Alright, so we're gonna want to go in with the air strikers to kill the artillery for sure. What was that, 5 building slots?
Choose your reinforcements.
Moving at full speed now.
We'll go in a group of 4.
Almost there.
At
Some
maximum
infantry
unit
like that.
capacity. Production halted.
Advancing.
We'll send them to the island first so we can grab the sensor array that's
Heading
here.
out. Ball out. Let's move out. Yes, I can do that.
Alright,
Moving out.
sensor array.
Give me a target. Roger that. Let's go.
Assist
Going
me
with
with
Captured
suppressing
another
fire.
Keep
Enemy
going.
sensor
approaching.
array.
Oh, they just don't even have any buildings here. They must have only recently retaken it.
Awaiting orders. Copy. We're going in. Ground target locked.
The enemy has been defeated.
That was easy.
Planetary control achieved.
And we got a free barracks.
Vehicle in
Recruiting
production.
troops.
Constructing.
Alright, so we are going to leave that stuff there. It's kind of scary to leave it completely undefended, but
Reporting.
we can go over to Tagoria now.
T2B.
We'll still be building up some forces, so
Underway.
it won't be completely undefended, but it'll be relatively
Beginning
less defended.
construction.
Reporting.
And then once we have this whole area,
Imminent.
let's just auto-resolve that because it is our planet and there's nothing really there.
Reporting.
This will be a slightly bigger battle.
Tactical battle imminent.
Nothing super scary, but still a lot of fighters to deal with, which seems to be all Zsinj can field at the moment. Meldrud does have a couple capital ships left, but that's also their last shipyard, so they won't be able to replace those. It's been probably 50, 60 weeks since Zsinj has been able to build a capital ship.
Reinforcements.
Let's drop this in here. Drop in our carriers at the back.
Cancelled.
Locked. Heading out.
Moving out.
And
Heading out. On our way.
let's get a front line in there of 2 phalanx.
Enemy has been spotted.
Oh, can't do another chaff. I wanted to put the chaffs in there, but
At maximum unit capacity. Production halted.
Fire. Ready for battle.
get our
Attacking the lasers.
psycho bombers in there. Quasars want to get out of here.
Warm up.
Destroyer here. Our target priority is the laser
Awaiting
cannons.
orders. Advancing on target.
Copy. The lasers are our target. Those torpedo launchers must be destroyed.
I thought I'd made it so the AI couldn't use it again, but apparently not.
Missile launchers are the primary target.
Where'd he go?
I copy.
Nowhere to run.
Order confirmed. Destroy the shield generator.
Falling out of
Open fire.
formation. Coming
Direct
around.
fire on the engines.
My sights. Coming back around for another run.
Getting along.
Go for that VSD back here.
Accepting. Draw their fire.
They really have a problem with those asteroids for some reason.
To the stragglers.
Attack that
I
target.
don't like them being around.
I'm on them.
Choose your reinforcements.
More enemy craft. Taking fire. Commander, they're hitting us.
Star Destroyer standing.
So what we've learned about the retreat thing, the thing that causes the fighters not to spawn, is it only affects units of the same type. So if a Quasar leaves and then more Quasars come in, the Quasars that come in won't be able to spawn new fighters. So we're trying to figure out where it's going wrong, like if it's associating all units of the same type with the same Lewis script, which would be a problem, because that might just be the way EAW handles it, or if there's an issue in the code somewhere.
Order confirmed.
So hopefully it's just an issue in the code. Otherwise we'll have to figure out another workaround for that, which wouldn't be fantastic.
Await.
Because then we'd potentially have to find a different way to prevent people from being able to use the, like, drop in a carrier and then immediately retreat strategy.
Awaiting your
Which is why we switched to this method of spawning fighters. Sorry.
Locking on. Stay in formation. Get behind them.
Choose your reinforcements.
Chaff time.
I have them now.
Ready to receive orders. Firing sequence engaged.
Reporting.
We are
There we go.
victorious.
So we've pretty much eliminated Zsinj now. Unless those other planets are actually his, which would be not super productive for us.
To be over.
I guess we'll go... No, we need... I think we need more Astronian
To be
there.
over.
No, we still have one.
Orders confirmed.
Tactical battle imminent.
So another small fleet, and then we'll see if they control the other 2 planets. But I think those belong to Araidu, if I had to guess.
Roger. Positioning.
Choose your reinforcements.
Get there.
Enemy unit sighted.
Here they come.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Location locked. Orders confirmed. Location locked. Heading out.
We shall be there shortly. Right away.
Go after the stragglers.
Okay, let's go in.
Yes, sir. Attack.
Get those bombers.
Route for another
Awaiting
attack.
your command.
Coming around.
Shafts both target the VSDs.
Maximum effect.
Target locked. Getting a lock. Intercepting. I'm on it. Craft. Stay in formation. Taking fire.
Your command.
Behind them.
Fire at will.
Eliminating target. I have them.
Alright,
Commander. Attacking.
Commander.
Reporting S. Targeting.
Target locked.
Choose your reinforcements.
Heading for coordinates.
I've got them in my sights.
Firing.
Nowhere to run.
Now let's get...
Yes, Commander.
where's our bombers? Get them going after one of the
Coming back up.
Golans. Get this Peltis to come over here as well.
Roger that.
Ready. TIE squad
Form up.
here.
The lasers are our target.
Falling out of formation. TIEs reporting in.
Destroyer here.
And there we go.
Copy. Engaging.
You still got that. You come over here.
I copy.
I also made some other changes to reduce the particle counts. This time I didn't put in any damage adjustments after that, so it should also change the pace of space battles a little bit. Just make it a little, make stuff a little bit more durable, so it doesn't just fall apart as soon as the shields are taken down. And so far I've been liking it. It's been like this for the last 2 or 3 episodes, maybe 4. But
Reporting.
it lets you be a bit more reactive.
Draw their fire. Getting a lock.
So far,
Sir. TIE
seems like it's working well. And then we can just adjust damage back up or down as needed if it turns out to be a problem.
The stragglers. Ready for battle. Attacking target.
But there we go.
I'm losing. Regroup for another attack. They're coming in quick. I got it. Intercepting.
Star Destroyer standing by.
More enemy craft. Stay in formation. Get
Star
behind
Destroyer
them.
reporting in.
Taking fire.
Fighters probably still shoot a bit too much. I haven't checked too much into their numbers,
Nowhere to run.
and I think
Yes, Commander.
some of the anti-fighter ships still shoot a fair amount more. But overall, it should also really help with putting back the Galactic Freeze, which we haven't had so far in this playthrough, so that's a pretty good sign as well. We do have the defreezer tool, but we don't know what the limits of that are, and we'd rather not have people leave the game to use an outside tool, or at least have to do it as little as possible.
Targeting.
There's a lot of people who aren't as computer savvy, wouldn't have as easy a time using it. We don't want to cut off their access to the mod or the game in general.
The enemy has been defeated.
But unfortunately, it's not something we can do anything about because it is part of the game. It's an issue with the game. So, oh, I guess they're connected through Yavin and Roche or something.
Be over. Right away.
We've got a bit more. I do want to get.
Building under construction.
Do we
Constructing.
have
Constructing.
probe
Vehicle
droid?
in production.
No, you jerks.
Constructing unit.
You're not supposed to do that. You're going straight. They're trying to get back to their home planets. Well, not their home planets, but I guess it kind of makes sense that the Greater Maldruid was kicked out of the mid-rim and into the core. Not to Coruscant, that part isn't super accurate, but it's something.
Construction complete.
Construction complete.
Assault tank reporting.
Oh,
for
they're
duty.
really moving out. And they had some allegiances too. Okay, time to stop admiring the Greater Maldruid and just invade, kill off Zsinj.
Invasion commencing.
They're probably going to be our next target.
Choose your
Now that we have
reinforcements.
airstrikers, I'm also less concerned about
Loud and clear.
waiting to take out Maldruid on Coruscant.
At maximum unit capacity. Production halted.
I copy. This way. Reporting. T4B ready.
Yeah, so we'll get the sensor array, we'll see what we're dealing with. It's going to be a bit harder of a fight, because certainly harder than when they just had 2
We secure an
artillery
abandoned resource
pieces.
array.
Scouting location.
Let's send them in like that.
Yes, Commander.
I'm gonna go straight down to the end. What's this? Mercenary outfitters.
Ready.
Okay, so the way we're gonna do this, we're gonna kill these stormtroopers first.
Initiating sweep.
Now we're gonna fly straight up the
Moving to
side,
coordinates. Roger that. Weapons
and we're gonna hit the
online.
power gen for the turbo lasers. I want to hit them with all 4, just so that this turbo laser doesn't have much time to attack back. Then we'll just turn around and leave.
Attack.
Perfect.
Right away.
Now we'll go straight for the AV factory down here. And we can send
Tank brigade here.
all of our soldiers up here.
Unit
Copy.
destroyed.
Almost there. Reporting in.
Unit destroyed.
Standing by. Open fire.
That was a little close.
Attack that target.
I do want to get the other landing zone there.
Attacking target.
Bombing run available.
Moving out. Heading out. Fall out. Fire at will. Attacking. Let's move
We
out.
secure
Let's
a
go.
landing zone. Choose your reinforcements.
Alright, so let's get Gilzane in here.
Have a computer.
Right away.
More airstrikers.
Moving out.
Course.
MMT. And let's hit this, because it'll come up that way.
Almost there.
Ready to go. Keep going.
Computer's locked on target.
Commander. Ready, sir. This way. Your orders.
I want to keep the airstrikers together.
Ready for orders. Over there.
What's that? AI turrets?
Targeting.
No, we can't reach there. So let's go. We'll hit the vehicles.
Roger that. Form up. We're going in. Waiting orders. Ground target locked. Roger that. Heading out.
They're coming in.
Attacking.
Moving to secondary position.
Let's send everything at the
Get the
AT-AT.
ground. We'll cover the air.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
And now the AT-ATE.
Your landing target.
You're not going to live long.
Waiting orders. Right away. Need something destroyed?
You two need to stop, because you're going to die.
Copy. Executing flyby.
And let's go kill
Ready
these
for
last
attack.
vehicles.
Initiating sweep. I copy. Weapons online.
We are
Here we go.
victorious.
So is that the end of Zsinj, though? That's the real question. We did lose one of the air striker companies. Nope, not shield generator.
Constructing.
Building under construction.
Constructing.
Let's do that.
Assault tank reporting for duty.
I don't know if we want to go for Roche or for Thanos.
Assault
Let's go
tank
for
reporting for duty.
Thanos.
Construction complete.
Because it looks like there's 3 Praetors on Roche. So that is a capital shipyard for Aridu, so I don't want to leave it in their hands for too long. I just want to make sure we can get to the Zsinj planets. Because if this opens up those other planets for us, we're going to bypass it. If it doesn't, we're going to go straight from here to Thanos.
Location plotted.
So we didn't end up getting any of
Ion
our...
engines primed. reporting. Deploying squadron.
Star Destroyer comms open. We'll get there.
Yes, sir. Right away.
And
Moving out. Yes, Commander. Firing. For the Empire.
we can hit the Arc 170s before we go.
Go after the stragglers. Getting a lock. Intercepting. Regroup for another attack. Target locked. They're coming in quick. More enemy craft. Commencing attack run. I'm on them. Taking fire. Stay in formation. Get behind them. I'm losing. I got. Commander, they're hitting us. I have them now.
Everything's targeted properly.
Nowhere to run.
It's going like that.
Falling out of formation.
Coming around this way. Everyone's got their own job.
Choose
for me.
reinforcements.
Awaiting your command.
Go after the stragglers. Regroup for another attack.
Right, it's just the Allegiance, so... Well, it's a strong ship. It's not stronger than all of our capital ships, so... Sucks to be them.
Commander.
Excellent shot.
I kind of want to send the Peltis straight ahead. Send it after the Golan too. These guys are going to go back there.
Reporting in.
Ready. Nowhere to run.
And now we'll send all of our bombers after the Golan 3.
Target.
And we'll grab our
Ties reporting in.
ASDs to go after the Golan 3.
Roger
We'll
that.
send the Phalanx after the Golan 2 with the Peltist.
Attack formation.
I think that'll be
Advancing on target.
pretty well balanced.
Engines are out.
I'm losing. I got.
Form up.
Chaff is...
Lasers are down.
Ooh, what was that?
Another attack. They're coming in quick.
Get the Chaffs to finish off the Allegiance.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
Taking fire. Commander, they're hitting us. Where'd he go?
Alright.
Nowhere to run.
Peltist, you're almost in range. You can start shooting your main cannon.
Falling out of formation. Draw their fire. Attack formation.
Should we get all the fighters out?
Go after the stragglers. Regroup for another attack. They're coming in quick. More enemy craft. Taking
Now they can go for the Golans as well.
Commander, they're hitting us. Where'd he go? Getting a lock.
Destroyer
Intercepting.
here.
Enemies in range. Sir, I've detected.
Okay, you guys needed to actually do the thing I said,
Orders, sir.
instead of just taking a break.
Attack.
Now this Ascendancy might die, and it's all your fault.
Copied. Attack.
Stay in formation.
There you go. Shields are down, so you can swap to the next one.
Get behind them. I have them now. Target locked.
These Oriots up here. You're still good.
Ready for command, sir. Eliminating
I copy.
target. Coming around.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Nowhere to run. Falling out
Report.
of formation. Target locked. TIE squadron standing by. Ready for battle. Draw their fire.
Firing sequence.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Okay,
Targeting at
there's the
maximum
Golans.
firepower.
Get the Peltis to go after the station, or the shipyard.
I got one.
Get everything to go after the shipyard now.
Getting a lock.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Locking
Fire.
on. Enemies in range.
Sorry, Maldrude, but
I'm on them.
you're in our way.
Eliminating target. Go after the stragglers. Stay in formation. Regroup for another attack. Get behind them. They're coming in quick. More enemy craft.
Yes, Commander.
Taking fire. I have them now.
You can't leave.
Roger that.
We're just getting to know each other.
Heading out. Commander, they're hitting us.
Oh, wow.
Choose your reinforcements.
I'm losing. Excellent shot.
Go kill that.
Attack. Coming around.
They still have that IPV down there too.
Where'd he go? I've got them in my sights.
Get you guys going after that.
Nowhere to run. Getting a lock. Intercepting. Falling out of formation. Draw their fire. We've got him on the run!
That's fine. It's just an IPV.
Locking on. I'm on them. Stay in formation. Enemies in range. Target locked. Form up.
There we go. So I've also been getting ready to do the Era 4 breakdown and Era 5 breakdown. I'm still trying to finish a lot of the Ascendancy stuff that's still left first. It's a lot of icons, and that's pretty much it, but it's kind of tedious. We still have 1 or 2 bugs to fix, and then there's still the wildcard and TIE droid model that we have to do. I'm considering leaving them in as placeholders for now. The model's almost done, but we are going to have a patch for Ascendancy relatively soon. And there's another gameplay thing I wanted to do with it, which sort of requires this release to go through.
Heading out.
Choose your
They've
reinforcements.
got 3 Praetors. I don't like that.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Alright, so let's fly up as much as we can.
Let's move out.
Incoming!
That's kind of rough.
Moving out. Heading out.
Jump in.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Location locked. Heading out. Orders confirmed.
They still have fairly long range, but it's not anywhere near what it was last time, or last release.
Location locked. Heading out.
At maximum unit capacity. Production
With larger
halted.
ships, we kind of have to give them at least slightly higher ranges,
Yes, sir.
because otherwise they end up spinning a lot.
Attacking the lasers.
Ready to receive orders. Ascendancy at the ready.
Get behind
Go for the frontmost one.
Awaiting orders.
Let's just select everything and go for the frontmost one.
now. Yes, Commander.
I do want our...
Attack formation. Go after the stragglers. Ready.
fighters to go after their bombers.
Targeting the laser systems. TIE squadron here.
Our chaps being up front, they're gonna
Awaiting your orders.
take the brunt of it too.
Awaiting your command.
Excellent shot. TIEs reporting in. Take out those engines.
Alright, the shields are mostly down.
More enemy craft. I'm on them. Taking fire.
Once the shields are all the way down, we're gonna swap our bombers to focus on this one.
Target. Commander, they're hitting us. Enemies in range. Coming around. Where'd he go?
Holding fire for maximum effect.
Falling out of formation. Orders, sir. I've got them in my sights. Ready for command, sir.
Your command, sir.
Draw their fire. Target locked.
These guys can kill that.
For another run. Getting a lock.
This one and the Ormos can try to kill the
Commander.
Acclamator.
Attack formation. Go after the stragglers. I'm losing.
Now we'll swap this over to the last one.
Attack. Eliminating target. I got
They've destroyed our lasers.
attacking target. I'm on them.
Our primary drive system is down.
Stay in formation. They're coming in quick. TIE squadron standing by.
Right, same thing now. Let's swap over to the last one.
For battle.
Is the shield gen down?
Craft. Taking
No.
fire. Commander, they're hitting us.
Let's make sure that's killed first. You know what? You guys can do that. Oh, well, you're already doing it. Never mind.
Falling out of formation. Draw their
Reporting
fire.
in.
Get
Now this Praetor and this Ascendancy should be more than enough to kill it,
attacking.
and we'll keep these guys going on that.
Stragglers. Regroup for another attack. I'm losing.
Choose your reinforcements.
I have them now. Sir, I've detected
We need the fighters.
more enemy craft. Target locked.
Roger that.
Taking fire.
Open fire.
Excellent shot. Commander, they're hitting us. I'm on them. I
Form
got
up.
them. Form up. Where'd he go?
No, so that can't be how that works. That can't be the problem.
Waiting orders. Coming around. Nowhere to run.
Destroyer here.
Copy. Targeting.
I'll have to do more
I've got them in my
more testing.
falling out of formation.
Firing sequence.
I'm losing.
Copy.
I got coming back around.
But it looks like we pretty much got them
Locking on.
killed there.
Lock. Intercepting. Sir, I've detected. Draw their fire. Attack formation.
It's going to be a little tough killing the Golans with what's left of the fleet here.
The stragglers. Enemies in range. Regroup for another
It'll take a while to get there at least.
They're coming in quick.
I copy. Attack that target.
I'm on them. More enemy craft. Taking fire. Stay in formation. Commander, they're hitting us. Where'd he go? Nowhere to run. Get behind them. I'm losing.
Kill the
Falling out of
engines.
formation. I got it. Draw
And we'll get our bombers to go straight up here.
locked. Attack formation. Go after the stragglers. Regroup for another attack. There, I've detected. I have them now.
And them up like that.
Reporting.
Click.
That
Heading
up
to
there.
Left. I'm on them. Taking fire.
Star
And
Destroyer
we'll just
standing
send everything up, because this will probably die on the way.
by. Star Destroyer reporting in.
I copy. Falling out of formation. Coming around. I've got.
They do still have a lot of fighters in that
Draw
group.
their fire. Keep going.
They're retreating now.
Formation. Go after the stragglers.
Flying through the asteroid's not the best idea.
More enemy craft. Coming back around for another run.
Now you go up this way.
I'm losing. Taking fire.
Mega Mazers primed. Firing sequence engaged.
Alright, we're there now. We'll still speed up until more stuff gets here, because it's still going to take a little bit.
Commander, they're hitting us. Where'd he go? Nowhere to run. Falling out of formation. I got it. Draw their fire.
And let's hit the station itself now.
Reporting.
Too many fighters to deal with directly.
Stragglers.
Ascendancy at the ready. Mega
Get the Peltis to head straight up for there. Let's get those to go up there. We'll get these ships to hit the station.
Yes, Commander. We're moving out.
ready to receive orders.
No.
Awaiting orders.
Regroup for another attack.
Okay.
Star Destroyer primed.
This will, well, we'll take, this will give us the planet, because it doesn't have a ground map.
Click. More enemy
So that's still progress either way, and we'll get to see into the rest of the map. But I do think those planets are controlled by Arido as well.
taking fire.
In the next episode, we can focus on eliminating the Greater Maldrude. Like, they've hung on for so long. It's almost sad to do this to them, but
Attacking the torpedo.
unfortunately there can only be one winner. They had to start their own little empires.
For the Empire.
System
Assault
conquered.
tank reporting.
Alright, so
for
that
target
is
destruction.
Zsinj. We're kind of hurt. And at least one of the other two is Zsinj as well.
Underway.
It's actually...
Transmission received.
Oh, they're gonna come back anyways. That stormtrooper's dead.
Construction complete.
Construction complete.
Let's see.
Tactical battle imminent.
They're gonna hang out over to Zagoria with the Secutor. They've lost Saucy Beacon. Kind of like Zsinj, they're mostly hanging out over our planets, so... Well, since we know there's going to be at least one planet after this, I think we're going to just finish this battle and then call it for the episode. Or maybe even right now, because that's going to be a fairly long battle. So, thanks so much for watching, everyone. I will see you on Friday with the continuation of this. We're going to take care of the rest of Zinj's forces, and then we will deal with Maldrude. Before going and finishing off the Arido Authority, who may actually be able to kill us. Who knows, because our fleet is kind of tiny and they still have 2 executors. So whenever they decide to abandon Amrak, we have some problems. But thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. If you enjoyed this video, here are some more videos you may enjoy. Also, please consider becoming a subscriber, leaving a like, a comment, or becoming a patron on Patreon today. Your support is what keeps the channel going and is greatly appreciated.